I quite like all the demon engines. I like the big boys. I like the weird skittery spider monster.
Yeah.
You could go for the whole demon engine army.
Which would be cool. I'd like that. I actually kind of like the Heldrake. I'd never want to fucking paint one.
No, not at all. I think, honestly, spraying it gold and then filling in the cracks is actually...
Nah, you're a psychopath. I don't agree with that.
You want to do all of this fucking trim? You're the psychopath.
I already said I don't want to paint it, but I don't like that fill in the gaps thing. I did see someone who did the whole thing using a Sharpie.
Oh,
I was like, that's actually not a terrible
smart.
idea.
I think the filling the gaps in is kind of insane on regular Space Marines, but on something this big, I think the gaps are big enough that it's easier.
I just wouldn't paint it.
Yeah, that also works.
I just wouldn't. Like, I think it's kind of fun. It's dumb.
Yeah,
really dumb. But it's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
But yeah, I think just get yourself a Dreadnought. I'm still going to call them Chaos Dreadnoughts.
Yep, fair. That's what they are. And will always be. Wow, they've still got these old bikers. These are some old-ass bikes.
Fuck.
They're from 2nd edition.
No. Yeah. Are they? No, they must have been updated. I remember having... 2nd edition had metal parts.
Did they?
Yeah. Because I had I had a little Chaos Space Marine Force, and I swear the front plate was metal.
Oh.
Because the 2nd ed were just the Space Marine bikes.
Right, but then they put the skull on.
So I think these...
Let's find out. Oh, look, yeah, there's a Chaos...
Yeah.
The sprue. Okay, they did redo these. But they still must be fairly old, or they would have actually made them.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. I'm fucking winning it on old Warhammer things today.
Which there's a way of finding out, like, what year they're from.
Can you look at the sprue? Does it have a date on it? 1999?
Yeah, it is old. 1999. Boom! I'm right!
Yeah, but...
That's 2nd edition, right?
No, it's not.
When did 3rd... No, it must have been 3rd edition.
Boom! I'm right!
I think we're both right.
Earliest 3rd. Yeah, but they're definitely not the ones.
I think Space Marine bikes still use the old ones, right? Which one are you thinking of? I don't remember ones with metal. Oh, they had the scythes, didn't they? I'm remembering it now. It's this one, in the black box. It's got scythes all over.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
the
one.
2nd edition one. God, it's almost the same, but with extra bits.
See, to the layman, it's almost the same. But if you actually know about Warhammer, Ben,
if you know a thing or two,
you'll know that this one has scythes on it and is based on the plastic Space Marine bike with some additional parts.
Yes.
Look, Ben, it says on the box, white metal!
Oh, God, yeah, do you remember? Like, they were like, we have to make everything more expensive because it turns out lead's bad for kids.
Lead's bad. Kids keep eating it. Okay.
God, I wonder if I've still got any lead in me from all those models I used to eat.
How long does it take to pass through you?
I don't know if it ever does.
What?
I think it just builds up in your body.
What?
I don't know. I might be wrong about that.
Why do my poops keep clunking when they hit the bottom of the toilet?
That's something else.
Oh, God. Holy molies.
Oh.
Everyone has lead and microplastics.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
I think because, like, we pollute the world, and then fish eat the world, and the metal stays in the fish, and then we eat the fish. Pretty sure that's how that goes.
The circle of lead. Oh, lead.
It's the lead cycle.
That's not the dream. Let's do it. Let's get some Centaurs. What can we use them for?
Rough Riders. Oh, they just confirmed as well that I can't use Rough Riders in my nuclear cult army.
Fucking sucks. Games Workshop, you cowards.
You cowards. You're ruining my fun.
Why will you not let Gene Stealers have Rough Riders? Absolute cowards.
Or Ogrins, or Rattlings, or Kazakin, or fucking any of the interesting stuff.
Like, right. Those other three, I could see, like, arguments for why they can't have those. Mm-hmm. Like, sure, Ogrins, abhumans, whatever. Ratlings, it'd be cool to have a Ratling little squad of hybrid Ratlings or hybrid Ogrins. Super good. The Kazkin, you could say that's a human that's trained in this way, that turns it into a Kazkin. Otherwise, sure, you're just a neophyte. It's the training that makes them that. But you could have a fucking neophyte riding a horse.
Yeah.
You can have them riding that. I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah. I want to have a fucking Gene Stealer horse. Half Gene Stealer, half horse.
Yeah. Would have been amazing. It would have been
Why
so
not?
good.
I wanted to. I was thinking about how I was going to build that, and then they just went, no.
Cowards.
Yeah.
Man, I would play it. I'd let you take a unit of them. Just
Really
do
fun.
it in the same
then
way
you could
as
Wild
the...
West it up. You have the Kellamorph with his cowboy hat on, and then you have like the horseman all coming in.
Would be
cowboy Gene
so
Stealers.
cool. Like a cowboy Gene Stealer cult sounds amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, just take them. I just love it.
Boo.
Cowards. What
Absolute
the heck?
cowards. Yule. Thank you, Yule.
Good Yule.
They say prehistoric Tom and antediluvian Ben.
What's an antediluvian?
Born before the Great Flood.
Ooh. We were talking about the Great Flood earlier today.
We were. So in the Bible, people from before the Great Flood lived for hundreds of years.
Oh, and then God just fucking shut that down.
God was like, fuck you.
Have a flood.
Now 60, 70 years. Good luck.
That's the max.
Because like,
Wow.
what's his name? Methuselah. Methuselah. How old was Methuselah? He's a guy. He existed. He lived to the age of 969. He's an old boy.
It's just before they got their canon together, right? And the
Yeah, this
books
is old
were spread
lore.
out, and they're like, "Oh shit, we didn't actually plan. This guy's now fucking 900 years old. Fuck it, there never dies." But then we got rid of the never dies.
Yeah, then hard reset.
Okay.
It's like a soft reboot.
Okay.
Rebooted the Bible after the flood.
Okay. Nice.
That-
Oh, they
that's great.
fucking end times it.
Yeah.
And did the Age of Sigmar.
Yeah. They don't talk about this kind of stuff so much when they talk about the Bible in school.
No.
The eyeball angels and the
I love those
100-year-old
guys.
people.
What is it, like the Metatron?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if Snoke got a bit of love.
I'd like to fucking know something about him so maybe I can care when he dies.
Anything about him. So you're like, okay, sure. Kind of evil. But
Yeah.
he had a fabulous golden robe and a bit of a fucked up face. And I liked the character design.
Yeah. Just give me
But-
something.
All he did was sit in a chair and shout for a couple of minutes and then get fucking cut in half. Spoilers.
But part of me just kind of wants it to just brush it all under the table, never look at it again, tell your own story, man.
Oh yeah,
You don't,
jeez. I don't think there's anything that they could do to make me want to go and watch those films and be like, oh, okay, with this added backstory, these are now great.
he's played by Andy Serkis, so he could meet Andy Serkis from Andor.
Oh, nice.
Maybe he is Andy Serkis from Andor.
Okay.
He got real messed up trying to
Great.
swim.
Yeah, trying to swim. He turns out he's really bad at swimming. And when he
Fucked it
came
up
out,
so bad.
maybe he was just stuck in the water the entire time. And then they just put him in a gold bathrobe, slam him on the throne, and he's gone all wrinkly.
Oh yeah.
He's spent, 60 years in the sea. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was real big on telly.
I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping when I first saw it that, he was going to be a giant.
Yeah. That would have been fun.
Just some weird race of just fucking giant boys. Wow. Just fucking right hooks, Kylo Ren.
I think he's like
Oh, a
the
slap.
old back slap.
Oh, I thought it was more that he's like, BAM!
Oh, he's just giving him the
Giving him a real...
yeah, maybe. Hard to tell.
But yeah, it probably is the slap.